Let's, in the meantime, begin with a breaking update as far as the bulldozer action that is often taken in Uttar Pradesh. That has been taken up for hearing in the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court has been raising questions and receiving excerpts also from the top court's initial observations, where it asked the Yogi government how it can demolish the house of an accused or as a convict. Let me go across to Harish now, our legal editor joining in. Harish, there are tough words that has been used by the Supreme Court, especially when it comes to the bulldozer justice taken out in Uttar Pradesh, saying that no demolition, even if a person is convicted. Can you give us the details exactly how it was taken up in the Supreme Court?
Yes, Amita, in fact, such complaints have come from Jamiat Ulema Hind and other Muslim parties, not only from Uttar Pradesh, but also other BJP-ruled states like Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, and also Delhi. Earlier, such petitions were pending from Jahangir Puri also, Muslim families. Today, Supreme Court has taken a very strong stand that how can such demolitions take place of people accused or even convicted in criminal cases, and even if he is convicted, because one is innocent until proved guilty. So just after a person is accused of a crime, how can his property or house be demolished? At this juncture, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who had appeared for the UP government and also other BJP states, said that we have already made our stand in an affidavit that only if there is a violation of municipal law and if the structure is illegal, we have acted. So wherever there has been action, there has been violation of municipal laws, that particular structure is illegal. At this juncture, Supreme Court said that then you give an assurance that such action will not take place if there is no breach of municipal laws. We will document it. We will lay down strict guidelines as far as this bulldozer justice is concerned. We need pan-India rules. Saying so, the bench of Justices B.R. Gavai and K.V. Vishnathan had said, kept the matter for further hearing on September 17. On the day when the Supreme Court says it will lay down guidelines, Supreme Court prima facie found that the law is followed more in breach. Supreme Court said this after going through several complaints. The petitioners, Jamiat Ulema Hind, and also several Muslim petitioners said that selectively Muslims are being targeted. Only the minorities are being targeted in all such cases. If Supreme Court goes through the complaints, the Supreme Court said that it will go through the complaints and said that rule of law should prevail, and repeatedly said that the properties of convicts, of accused or suspects or even convicts can't be demolished in such fashion. As I said earlier, the rule is that a person is innocent until proved guilty. So the moment
absolutely, and the Supreme Court also saying that we are not going to protect unauthorized construction, but there needs to be streamlining that needs to be done. However, on part of the UP government side, they have been saying that they may come out with some solution that may need to be followed or some guidelines that need to be set. Harish.
Yes, that's right, Amita. In fact, Supreme Court said that nothing final will be said today. Supreme Court has asked both sides, that is the government side and the other complainant side, petitioner side, to come up with suggestions, and all these suggestions will be taken up on September 17. Supreme Court said that it will lay down pan-India rules as far as such bulldozer justice is concerned, and prima facie said that going through the complaints, the rule is being followed more in breach than rule of law. This is when the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta assured that an affidavit has already been filed in this matter, in which it was very clearly said that the government is not targeting minorities, or soon after a person is accused of a crime or convicted of a crime, the property is not demolished, but only when there is proof that there is a violation of municipal laws and if that particular property is illegal. So,
all right. So if the construction is unauthorized, even in such cases, it has to be in accordance with the law. That is the observation coming in from the Supreme Court. As Harish pointed out, the next hearing on the matter will be taking place on the 17th of this month. Thank you very much for the moment, Harish, for joining in. Let's quickly